You know what I mean? I had years to years, but I was not hearing nothing, you know? I had the things, but they were not working until God opens your eyes spiritually and pulls you out of it, you know? Then you're gonna know. So I was saying that the devil is gonna give you a little taste, and then you're gonna, you know, the devil, that's how the devil operates, yeah? It's gonna give you a little taste of something that works, but it's not necessarily good. And why am I saying this? Let me explain this. It's gonna give you something, a little sample, you know, try this. Oh, it works. And then you start wanting more, and then more, and then more, and then more. And you always want more because you're always trying to solve this thing, because it's like a drug, you know, it works for a little bit and then you go back to your natural self. So you are always drunk, you know, not drunk, you are always not sober, honestly. Yeah, you're always addicted, you're always relapsing, you know, that's how it works. And then you start realizing, what am I doing? You know, what am I doing? I'm chasing after these things that in the long, there's, you have to be plugged to the source. The devil gives you resources, you know, to get you at first because it works, and then the cracks start showing, and then you realize that by the time you realize that you're way in too deep of everything, you know. I was doing meditation where I was trying to align myself with my spiritual guide, my guardian, something like that, you know. Unknowingly I was looking for God in so many ways. I started believing, oh, maybe I want to be Buddhist, you know. Because I want to create my own religion. That's the thing with when you're not in the truth, you will start looking for ways that resemble the truth, because you need God in your heart. You know that you need God because you were created by Him, and He owns you, you know. But when you're separated from God, there is this wall that keeps you from Him, from going from Him, and from reaching the truth. So that's why you're desperate and you do all of these things, you know. I started buying those little Buddhas and stuff like that. I was very deep into all this good energy manifestation. I was deep into that, you know. Those are bad, demonic, dark energies that the world is gonna push into you, you know. Oh yeah, be your own God. You can't be your own God. There's only one God. Those are all the lies that the enemy will try and push and shove down your throat, you know. But we have a God that sees us even when we do these things, and that is waiting for us to call upon Him, and that is gonna like to go through all of this, you know, so you can share this testimony, and then you